Hi there, welcome to the Ukestuff channel and welcome to this comparison video between these two instruments. This is the Flight TUC 55, it's the concert scale travel ukulele, versus the Flight TUSL. This happens to be the kids model that I helped Flight package for education. So the difference is you have a soprano body with basically the same concert neck between the two. And in my review of this one recently, I talked about how it was warmer in sound than the soprano long neck, and that I like personally brighter sounding ukuleles. So this one appealed more to me than this one. But I just wanted to prove that, especially before I change the strings here on this one. I have left the strings on this one. These are Aquila. Basically, they're super gut strings, but they're colored for education. Makes it super easy to teach. And by the way, when you buy one of these at a school or individually, what they will do is every one includes a second set of strings. It's, as far as I know, the only Flight ukulele that comes with a second set of strings, because it was put together for education. Low cost, so that schools could buy them and then have that second set of strings when a string broke or they needed to change strings, because school budgets are just, limited. There's also a special booklet that I helped create under this one, and a poster that you can print on Flight's website that's around this instrument as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play them in comparison with each other and let you hear them, maybe talk a little bit about it, and go from there. So I'll start with the TUC 55 Acacia. It's a laminate top, so it would sound very much like all the other TUCs. Basically, it's the same, except it just has a wood print versus a colored or design pattern. All right, so first, Mark Pugh's Snowdon Symphony. Mark Pugh is the owner of Stones Music in the UK that sells ukulele and other instrument products, and is a distributor for Kiwaya, Baton Rouge, Magic Fluke, and some others. So here we go. Even though it doesn't have a lot of sparkle in the sound overall and it is warmer, it sure does have some overtones happening at the end. All right, now the TSL Kids. Yeah, not as much overtone at the end. The volume isn't quite as loud, definitely brighter. And again, I like bright sounding ukuleles, so that really appeals to me, even without fluorocarbon strings. Now, how about some fur-elise, a little bit of finger picking. All right, and on to the kids. Here we go. Yeah, for me, this is the one that I would choose over the concert. And what's so funny is, historically, after I bought a Flight soprano travel ukulele, which I have since sold, um, when I bought that, I wrote Flight and I asked, hey, would you guys make a concert version? And then sometime later, they contacted me back months later and said, hey, we're going to sell a long neck soprano. What do you think of that? And I said, wow, okay. And since I've fallen in love with this sort of form, the long neck soprano, I think it's a great form of instrument. And then now that the TUC 55 is out, I like the TUSL better, but there's fewer different choices here, where there are more choices of the concert. Now, let's see, the only other thing I would say, other than really warmth of the instrument, the only other thing that was really a negative with this one is that it is bottom heavy, whereas with the soprano, body, it's more balanced. So this one actually, although their weight is probably not that much different, the weight distribution with the Lonix soprano feels lighter because of the balance of the instrument. But you can't go wrong either way, and I cannot wait to change the strings on this one so I can hear what can happen if I change even to like Flight's fluorocarbon strings. Just very quickly, before I close the video, just want to remind you that I do work part-time with Flight, doing some customer service, and also as an educational advisor, like helping this instrument come to existence. And so therefore, I am able to buy instruments to review at a discount. I do not get them free, but I do get instruments to review for a discount like this one. Although this one may have been sent free to me because I helped design it, but I can't quite remember. But long story short is, for example, I bought this one, but it was at a discount. And do keep that in mind as you watch my reviews of Flight ukuleles. I do like the company, I do like what they stand for, and I do like their products. So do keep that in mind. All right, thanks so much for joining me for this video. I hope this was helpful if you've been considering either the TUC or the TUSL. And I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.